Day 2 started off at the Madison Spring Hut to a brisk but sunny morning.
Not like yesterday, we're all saved. You may now leave, I think. The temperature around this elevation is around 48 Fahrenheit.
Joe elected to rest up at the hut, while after morning breakfast, I decided to scurry up Mount Madison to claim this peak on the NH48 list. Looking back, I could see the path we came in on the day before, and the hut escaping the shadow of the mountain down below. The weather looked way more promising today. From the top, it was a great view, and you could see the path of the auto road winding its way up to Mount Washington. An overview of today's hike. After hitting up Mount Madison, I'd meet up with Joe back at the hut, keeping an eye on our gear. From there, we would travel along the Presidential Range, hitting up 2 more 4,000 footers on the list. Mount Adams was first. We'd skip Jefferson, which I nabbed a few weeks later. We'd bypass Mount Washington, Monroe, and Eisenhower, as I've already got those, and then nab Pierce before settling in for the night at Mizpah Spring Hut for our second night. I don't really think so. I mean, the rest of them, we're already really high up on the ridge, so they're not as much of an elevation change. To save his energy, Joe decided to skip the climb up Adams and backtrack to a flatter trail bypassing the summit. We agreed upon a rendezvous point where he'd wait for me there before we continued on. Gotta climb up that. The path was a bit rocky and slow, and just as I had reached the top, I was surprised with cell phone service. Joe messaged me that he was already at the rendezvous point, so I hurried back down to meet up with him. It was astonishing to see the boulders that were placed here on the ridge between Adams and Jefferson, undoubtedly the work of massive glaciers some millions of years ago. For a brief minute, Joe and I decided if we wanted to go up Mount Jefferson, but ultimately we decided to skip that and continued on the bypass trail.
Hey everyone, we're here up in the White Mountains. We're between Jefferson and, I don't know, Clay. Nice day today.
Perfect day. We're enjoying it. Look at that view though.
Yeah, it's really nice.
We worked our way towards Mount Clay, and somewhere along this trail I really started to feel blisters developing on my feet. More on that later. But for now, we bypassed Mount Clay. It's not on the NH48 list anyway, but we did have some amazing views to the west, including the Mount Washington Hotel. At this point, Mount Washington's summit was in clear view. All I know is being able to see Mount Washington right there is like brought new life into me. You know?
Can't wait to eat lunch.
Yeah. I was gonna ask you back there when we were 2.4 miles away. I was like, dude, I kind of just don't want to stop until we get there. Good, how are you? Yeah, have a good one. Looking back, we could see the range behind us. Madison, Adams, Jefferson, and the bypass trail around Mount Clay, which we had just hiked. Looking east, we could see into the Wildcat Range, which I did a few weeks later, a video of that coming soon as well. And even beyond the Wildcats, you could see into Maine. We then got to pass under the Cog Railway tracks, which was my first time seeing them this close. The Cog was running well that day. Looking south-southeast, we could see our path across the remainder of the range. Eisenhower, Little Monroe, Monroe, and the Lakes of the Clouds Hut, which was our destination for lunch.
What do you say, Mike?
Almost there. Sort of.
Yeah, me too.
It wasn't much longer before we got to the lakes.
The hut. The hut is right
It's
there.
so close. This time I actually remembered to film them.
Yeah, do you want to have lunch here? So,
No, let's go with the hut.
This looks good, right?
Oh, here's the second lake. ready.
Day in paradise.
Absolutely.
Right?
This is fantastic.
Like yesterday.
Oh, definitely not.
This makes up for it.
Yeah, for sure. You too. Yeah, it was closed the last time I was here. You want to just eat inside?
It's up to you.
Alright, let's just eat inside. On the trail from Washington, Joe had gotten some MRE meals ready, and we were eager to try them out.
Sorry.
Hello, no, you're okay. Hi. Pretty good. We're just gonna eat some lunch. Is that okay?
Yeah, no, it's fine. Some hot beverages and lemonade for purchase, but yeah, like
All right, great.
load off.
All right, thank you. Yeah, it is. I mean, it doesn't look like much, but it's tasty. We ate, rested, filled up our water, and then hit the trail again. When I did Monroe last summer, this trail, known as Crawford Path, and in particular this section of it from the Hut to Eisenhower, is one of my absolute favorite trails. Looking behind us was a classic view of Monroe, with Washington looming just behind it. We did take a quick detour to get Mount Franklin. Break time. At the side of a mountain. Well, actually, not the side of the mountain, top of it. Here, we took the bypass around Mount Eisenhower. You got handlebars? I have no idea. Yeah. Strategically placed rocks. We have like 1.3 miles or something like that. Go ahead. I think it'll mostly be like this the rest of the way. So I mean, the mileage is misleading. Even the elevation is misleading. I was not envious of Joe's long drive back to Pennsylvania on Sunday. I'm just hoping you don't hear a lot of traffic on Sunday on the way back.
I don't even care. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Get back when I get back.
Mount Pierce was getting so much closer. All right, there's the mountain. You want to throw a rock on it for good luck? If you could find one.
You guessing or you know?
No, I think because the trail's here, we have to go down them.
Down then left?
The trees have been super helpful. Leaving Pierce, we had to navigate down some tricky sections to the hut. Oh, I don't like this one. All right, trees, you've been helpful again. I think I see the hut.
Oh, wow.
Yep. Maybe it's not the hut, but it's like the containers or like some sort of process that they're doing. Storage tanks, I guess. Maybe that's more of a accurate thing. It was likely storage tanks for the propane. Oh. All right, don't step on that branch. The descent down really slowed our pace. I often find going down is more difficult than going up. There we go. Sometimes it's good just to slide down. Yeah, this was... Of course this would be at the end. Yeah. In the rain. Luckily, it wasn't. Finally, we made it to the hut. But that's it, yeah.
Wow, cool day. Nice job, Mike.
All right, we did it. Ugh. I could see why people left their boots out here. All right, let's go eat.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah, it is the first time. Oh, yeah, I didn't get a picture of food last night.
We were very happy to make it in time for dinner, with similar banter from the crew.
And if you would like to sleep tonight and you want decaf coffee, if you could raise it high for decaf coffee. 8 decaf.
8 Mizpah bog water. It's Olia!
Next up,
Once or twice, but Sue deserves the double shout out, so thank you.
After the late night entertainment, amazing brownie dessert, we, including Sharpie, went to bed.
You go first, then?
I purchased some blister bandages at the Lakes of the Clouds hut. Before I went to bed, I cleaned up and put them on. Seems only one made it through the night, but I reapplied new ones and bought new socks for the journey down. Nothing of the hut here?
I got a few outside with my camera last time.
Look at those clouds. Not too shabby. People just left their stuff hanging out outside. Now it was time to say goodbye to the Mizpah Spring Hut. Go that way, I think. Yeah, Crawford Path. Dude, the humidity is crazy right now. It was a relatively short and thankfully not too difficult hike down to Crawford Notch. Any thunderstorms? The sun was gonna come out?
Wait, here, I'll get a picture of you there with the sun in the background. That's cool.
Joe was recanting some of the stories of the people we met at the hut while I was hiking up to Madison. A little bit.
Then we start talking about vegan.
Oh.
And he takes this huge scoop of bacon,
Yeah.
just shoves it in his mouth. He goes, "See, I'm vegan." We were all laughing at him.
Well, they did seem like they were a fun crew.
Yeah. Yeah, really welcoming guys too.
Towards the end of the trail, we saw this long pipe that eventually led to a concrete structure.
Jeez. Oh, here we go. Mount Clinton Road. All right. That's nice. 2.7 miles. 0.2 miles left. All right.
I'm guessing that's the Gibbs Brook then.
I'm guessing it is.
Nice. Yeah, I have no idea what that's for though. Is it? It's not a dam. I mean, there's a pipe going under it, but I don't know what they used it for. Turns out it was a dam. The metal structures used for support around the pipe that can just about be seen in my video are actually pieces of old cots that were found in the Crawford House, which was a hotel now replaced by the AMC Center after a fire destroyed it back in 1977. This is the thing, dedicated 1994, the oldest continuously used mountain trail in America.
Well, you know we're in civilization now when you hear car alarms. Oh, here we go. We got a sign too. Want a selfie by the sign? Dude, my glasses are like so foggy right now.
Yeah, that was a great hike.
Oh, fantastic.
Nice trip.
I can't see a darn thing. Why did the hikers cross the road? To get to
Civilization. Doing well. We wanted to know the shuttles.
Wow. Well, I guess that's perfect timing. So it turns out that's not the shuttle. Shuttle 1, he said?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
I
5,
guess
so
we'll see it.
we'll know what he
At
says.
least we know we're in the right spot.
Yeah, that's true. He says it looks like a school bus or something. While we waited for the shuttle, that's when the rains came.
Yeah, we're done. We're going back to this.
Oh. Let's see. We're gonna film this. How low can Joe go?
I can do it.
That's not bad. It's probably more than what I could do right now. Hopefully this guy got a ride. This is crazy.
Thank you very much.
I guess it's just us then.
I guess so.
Unless somebody else gets on. There we go. To show how quickly the weather changes up here, the sun of course came out.
I was wondering if there's more space to stay other than the building we stayed in.
All packed up. Thankfully the car's still here. We arrived at our car in Pinkham Notch, packed up, and hit the restroom for our drive back.
That's where we started.
Yep. And it's not rainy this time. Oh, that's cool. I'm almost kind of curious how much mine weighs. Next time I'll try this out. Cool van. All right. Gonna unlock the door for Joe. All right, let's get going. That looks really freaking good.
Pickles. I love it.
All right, pulled pork.
Man, you got a lot of meat.
Man, yeah,
I don't get
geez.
that much.
That's the baked beans? All right.